We've invited back the most rootinest, tootinest contestants Argentina has ever seen for one last crack of the Wipeout whip. Some are here to right wrongs. Some are here for revenge, but they're all here for one final shot at becoming Total Wipeout champion. One will ride into the sunset with a fistful of dollars, well, pounds, whilst the others will limp home with raw hides. This is the Last Chance Saloon. Howdy, partners, and welcome to this very special show. Now, before you say anything, I probably should mention the hat. Unfortunately, the fancy dress shop had run out of cowboy outfits. Why did I want to wear a cowboy outfit, you might ask? Well, primarily because they're actually pretty cool, but also because this show is special. It's the Last Chance Saloon, an opportunity for some of the most memorable losers Total Wipeout has ever seen to come back and prove they're not quite as hopeless as they appeared first time around. Yee-haw! It doesn't work so well in a spaceman's hat, does it? This is what they're facing today. Qualifier, the Wild West. Double Cross, the really Wild West. Go-Round, the really, really wild, Wild West. Wipeout Zone, wiki, wild, Wild West. Wild West. Fittingly, this special cowboy/spaceman themed Last Chance Saloon show is being brought to you by the good. That's the lovely Amanda Byram. The bad, that's the treacherous Total Wipeout course. And the ugly, that's... it's me, isn't it?
Guns at the ready, because joining me now is the very fit, the very lovely, and only slightly scary when she's concentrating, Claire from Hadnam.
25-year-old Scary Claire is one of Wipeout's fittest and scariest contestants ever. Last time she was here, she was pipped to the post in a photo finish on Dizzy Dummies.
I can tell you right now that the last person to be on their feet was Claire. In the last 2 years since we've seen you, what have you been doing in order to prepare for that?
I've been practicing standing up, mainly.
Down. On one knee. Stand up. Fantastic! You clearly have been practicing.
So, Scary Claire gets things started. Here we go. Oh, that's a good swing! Into the wall. There. Yeah, let's see what else she'll be colliding with today. Once the cowboys and cowgirls overcome the ferocious and unpredictable bucking bronco topple stairs, they face the deadly rings of fire, which, due to health and safety, are neither deadly nor actually on fire, but they are still rings. Then it's a quick draw against the Sucker Punch Kid and his faithful steed, Swampy. Next, it's high noon, about 5 meters high. And it's a showdown with the Magnificent Four. And finally, some sharp shooting on the shapeshifter as the competitors attempt to fire themselves through the odd-shaped holes. Claire on the rings now, making it look easy. Oh, but no one's done them yet. And no, that's not about to change.
That was a really fast stand-up.
Yeah, but can Claire stay standing after a brawl with the Sucker Punch? No, she's in. Seems the Sucker Punch wasn't at all scared of Scary Claire. Flood risk engineer Claire's not just scary, she's also a little bit muddy. And taking on the balls. 1, 2, 3. She's... Oh. Let's clean her up, though. At least Claire's standing up practice has paid off. There, look, she did it again. Look at that. Wonder if she practiced zip wires as well. Yeah, apparently not. Bit of an oversight, that.
Stand up.
Scary Claire finishes in an impressive 1 minute 49.
Well done, you.
And she is still standing. Upright and everything. Last time we saw archery enthusiast Malcolm from Aldershot. He was looking for romance on the Wipeout course.
I have been single for a while now, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to be able to find someone.
Unfortunately, Malcolm was unlucky in love. And sort of everything else. But now he's back for one last chance at finding Mrs. Right, and he's got a secret weapon. Wow, that is massive. How did he get that through customs? I want one, and an apple, actually.
Now, Malcolm, the last time you were here, you were affectionately known as Malcolm Hood because you were hoping that Cupid's arrow would strike here in Argentina. Are you still looking for the future Mrs. Hood?
I am. I was going to say, they said on the Today programme that self-depreciation and a sense of humour were attractive qualities.
Oh, I love you, Malcolm. Thank you.
They call me Malcolm Hood, and I sure would like to get past that sucker punch.
Good shot. Well done, sir. Right, now, off he goes.
This is it, Malcolm.
Yes, we are literally all behind you. We are. Oh, determined charge into the water. But that's okay. Good news for Malcolm is that he definitely can't do any worse than his last attempt at the qualifier because he came last. Now for a bit of target practice. Here we go. These are pretty big targets. Malcolm should be okay. He's through the first, and again, still through it, and again, and again. Yeah, he's through the first. Oh, finally! Yes! 3 more rings to go. He's through. Isn't he? Is he through? Oh, no! Oh, dear. Somehow he's still on the wrong side. Let's try that again. Come on. These are hard, aren't they? Yes! Oh, similar result, but at least he's on the right side this time. Onto his feet, takes a knock. Nothing can send Malcolm down. He's... Oh, no, he's still wet. Oh.
The future Mrs. Hood is watching.
Yes, you show those ladies, Malcolm. Come on. Yeah, oh, that's fine. Showing them his sensitive side.
Ladies.
Remember, ladies, Malcolm is on the market and ready to sweep you off your feet as soon as he gets out of the mud. And he's out. Oh, yes! Oh, that's primal. There's a beast inside him. Now, the moment has arrived for Malcolm Hood. If he defeats the evil balls, surely he will win the heart of a Maid Marian out there somewhere. Come on, Malcolm, do it for love. Believe in yourself. Deep breath. Here goes. This is it.
Look into your heart.
Malcolm Hood completes the qualifier in exactly 5 minutes. 2 minutes faster than his last attempt, but he left no time for love.
If anyone ever sees me do this again, shoot me.
Unlike Malcolm, these two have already found love with each other. It's Total Wipeout's own non-celebrity coupling, Charlotte and Ricardo, collectively known as Charlado.
It's really good to see that the Total Wipeout experience didn't break you two up. Are you strong as ever?
We live together now, so yeah, but no further developments.
So would it be a little bit presumptuous of me to pop out to Buenos Aires and buy myself a hat?
Ooh, this is awkward. So I think best if we try to avoid any mention of rings, okay? Oh, that is unhelpful. Anyway, Charlotte is doing well. She didn't get past the qualifier last time. Disappointing early exit for the 22-year-old makeup artist. But this time, looking better. Oh, no. Someone throw her a life ring. Nerve flotation device. Here's firefighter Ricardo. It was Dizzy Dummies that defeated him last time. Can the Italian stallion vault these rings? Yet no. Falls in exactly the same place. Now, Charlotte won't have good memories from her last experience on the sucker punch. Right in the schnoz. Can she beat it this time? Here we go. Yes. Yes. Oh, amazing. She can. She did. Ricardo now. Will he have the same luck? A more considered approach, taking his time. Oh! Look painful, but still hanging on. And he's across. Well, I might not be getting hitched anytime soon, but Charlado at least gets to walk up the aisle towards the altar of Big Red Balliness. Do you take this man? Oh, look at this! Oh! Fell in. And do you take this woman? Oh, dear. We are gathered here today to witness these two join in that pongy water. Stagnant. Charlotte finishes in just under 3 minutes, but Ricardo once again is the more dynamic of this duo with a time of 2 minutes 13. Yes, I love this guy. Man Mountain Saeed is back.
Shout loud as you can. Man Mountain is back to do it again.
On his last appearance, the 18-year-old gunslinger made it to Dizzy Dummies, but was a little too little to overcome the blueberries.
Who are you doing this for, Saeed?
All my fans, my friends, family, for the Bangladeshis mainly.
Hang on a second. Can we rewind? Fans? How many? I don't have any fans. How many have you got?
Countless.
Saeed! 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 Saeed!
I'm doing it for everyone in Birmingham and Bangladesh.
And so here goes the Man Mountain. Oh, not the best of starts, but us fans are still behind you. Oh, well, that's quite a big splash to start with. Now the rings of fire, and he's through the first and catapulted to the second. Okay, he's up and through the second now. Oh, well, at least it was only a little splash. Come on.
Small people.
Now the big balls, which are bigger than normal compared to Saeed. He made it to the second one last time. He jumps. Oh, wow, he's already matched his previous performance. Come on, Saeed, do it for your fans. Oh. Yeah, third ball. It's an improvement on the last one. And Saeed's final time is 3 minutes, 16 seconds.
Bangladesh!
Yeah, don't forget Birmingham.
What's he doing? What's he got? What's he got?
What is that? Handkerchief? Clean pants? Flag of Bangladesh?
Yeah, baby!
It is the flag of Bangladesh. Who'd have thought?
I think you made the point. Yep. I'm assuming you're a big fan of Bangladesh.
Yeah, of course. I was born there. This is all for my country and Birmingham. Yeehaw! Look who's back in town.
Who? Oh, you mean you? Yes, Tall Paul's back.
Walk tall.
Yeah, last time he was here, he was, well, funny. But he's just become the first contestant to defeat the stairs. He's onto the rings now. Some lovely long-legged dancing there. Completely unnecessary, but anyway, he's... Oh. Tall Paul gets his first dunking. I have a feeling it may not be his last.
You can do this, Paul.
That's not the face of a man about to cross the shapeshifter, is it? But I have been wrong before. Not this time. Tall Paul finishes with one leg of his shorts rolled up in a time of 3 minutes 55.
Woo!
Did you enjoy it in comparison to the last time you were here?
Yes, I definitely did. And I do plan to come in the top 1.
Well, that plan's already failed because it's Scary Claire who's in the #1 spot at the moment, with Ricardo Charlado in second and Charlotte Charlado in third. Man Mountain Saeed's in fourth, while Tall Paul's in the top 5 for now. And poor old Malcolm Hood's all on his lonesome in last place. 6 down, 14 still to come. Now, the dangerously fast obstacles and perilously high falls that punctuate the Total Wipeout course might look like harmless fun, but beware, because they can also be harmful.
Lights will guide you home, and I will try.
But it's not only the contestants who get injured on this show. There is one brave little soldier who selflessly and very heroically puts himself at risk every single week. Check out this guy. Guys, got any clips? There are loads on a cassette. It's labelled My Highlights. All right, I might have a spare. Oh, here it is. Pop this on. What I'm really getting at is this. It's time for some contestants who got injured first time around. This is 53-year-old Iron Man Mark, who, despite being made of iron, was injured on the treadmill, shattering his dreams of Wipeout glory and that £10,000 prize. And this is 23-year-old Jade with one sock, who suffered a similar fate, devastatingly losing a sock on the qualifier. Oh, and then she hurt her knee on Dizzy Dummies too. A double tragedy, in fact. So these last chance Saloonies both have some unfinished business, but who's got true grit and who's gonna bite the dust?
Iron Man is back, and this time I'm not going to end up as scrap.
Make this happen because Jade is back.
Okay, so we've established they're both back. Let's see how managing director Mark fares on the stairs. Oh, he fares badly on the stairs.
A little bit more Tin Man than Iron Man there.
See, the key is not to stand on the slippery blocks that fly out from underneath you, but that is the more amusing option, so thank you for that. Jade now, trying to tame the bucking bronco. No, she has been bucked off.
Well, that was a complete waste of time.
Okay, the gymnastics coach is flying across the sucker punch. That's looking good. She's done it. Lovely work. Iron Man Mark looking a little bit rusty. Needs to be quick to beat Jade now. Last time out, he only managed the first ball. Hey, well, that's consistency for you. You see, exactly the same. Can Jade continue her flawless qualifier run? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it just got floored. Iron Man Mark finishes in just over 2 minutes, but in one piece, so a marked improvement there. And here's Jade, also injury-free, to finish just 1 second off the top spot. Thank goodness no one got injured. That doesn't count. Someone's taking this seriously. Maybe a bit too seriously. It is supposed to be fun. It's chicken farm receptionist Clucky Jackie. Yeah, that's more like it.
Last time I got to ball number 1. Now I'm going to get to the 4th one.
Yeah, now she's not taking it seriously enough. 55-year-old Jackie sets off. Here we go. Oh.
That was one foul manoeuvre.
At the top of the course, Jackie shouted very loudly that she'd make it to ball 4. It is time to deliver on that promise. She's dawdling, the demotivator's activated, but she's onto the first ball. Is she waiting for it to hatch? It's going to be big if it does, isn't it? I think maybe we should come back to Jackie later.
Sometimes on Total Wipeout, you meet a contestant where there's no point in giving them an introduction because basically they're best off doing it themselves.
Rock and roll!
What?
I say rock and roll!
It's John from Liverpool.
Well, there's a new sheriff in town. And he's a rock and roller, and this place ain't big enough for the both of us.
Scary stuff. I'm talking about the trousers, obviously.
I say yeah!
Here's Rock God John on the rings through the first, and now the second, and the third. This is looking good. And oh, what a showman, Rock, and indeed roll. That's actually poetry printed on John's arm. There was a young rocker called John who fell in the water in front of everyone. But Rock God John is on for a good time here as he completes the course in... Oh no, let's try that again. Rock God John completes the course in... He completes... You've got to grab the rope. On the other side, it's there. Yeah, you need to... There you go. So John does complete the course completely in 2 minutes 38. Eventually.
Wowee.
That was hard. I say rock and roll.
Oh, we'll have to pay for that.
Yeah.
Back with Clucky Jackie, who has finished incubating the big red egg and is preparing to leave the roost. She's on. She's off. She fell off the egg. Clucky Jackie completes the qualifier in just over 5 minutes. We just can't have enough of that chicken dance. Let's have some more. Go on. There you go.
Ah, there's life in the old chuck yet.
Okay, you can have enough, actually. You can. After a long day roping steers out on the range, I like to heat me up some beans on the campfire and tell a tale or two of old cowboy folklore. Rattlesnakes, coyotes, dances with wolves, revenge. Which leads me nicely to the next posse of contestants, a dangerous gang of outlaws known only as... the Revengers. This is 46-year-old bit part actress Darling Deeb. She has a vendetta against the motivator. It gave her a bruised ego and a blazing saddle. She's out for justice.
I'm scared.
As Roosevelt said, the only thing to fear is fear itself, and the big red balls, and the demotivator. Oh, she's learned her lesson. She hasn't learned how to get past the first ball. Next, it's two min hombres, Mike and Elias, who talked the talk.
This course is gonna burn.
Let's be honest, I'm here to win.
Yeah, but utterly failed to walk any sort of walk. Elias got stuck in the mud for a record 8 minutes, whilst wrestler Mike simply threw in the towel. Mud versus man, round 1. Mud wins. So, 8 minutes to beat. Come on, Elias, how'd you get? Round 2 for Mighty Mike. Oh, Mighty Mike's done the same as Elias and just sort of fallen off. The mighty has fallen, so no revenge here, just mud. Lastest and meanest of the Revengers posse is Sarah Wears the Trousers, who wants revenge on her boyfriend. Last time in Argentina, Sarah was joined by cheerleading partner Andy. They started in sync. But he made it through to the final, leaving Sarah adrift and giving him evils. Sarah looking mighty serious now. Concentrate, but no, then dilute with water. Sucker punch now. Oh dear, not going well. Come on, Sarah. A big ball crossing would certainly show Andy who wears the trousers. Yeah. Wow! Oh. Sarah Wears the Trousers finishes in 3 minutes 30, which currently is enough to qualify, but that could all change.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Probably go down, hopefully, as a legend from it.
Yeah, I am. So, with 14 Desperados run, the last chance leaderboard looks like this. Scary Claire maintains pole position, Jade with 1 socks a close second, and Iron Man Mark is in 3rd. What God John becomes the meat in a charlado sandwich, sat in 5th. While Sarah Wears the Trousers is, crikey, looking quite safe in 8th. Clucky Jackie's nesting in 11th, and it's currently a tie for that last qualifying place between Soggy Bottom Boys Mike and Elias. Now this is a real showdown. These two first met in Series 1, with girl-powered Jodie beating Circus Joe in a dramatic photo finish on the sweeper.
Jodie, you are going through!
Joe is hell-bent on settling the score.
Jodie, Karma's coming to get you.
Joe is hell-bent on settling the score.
Oh. Jodie! Karma's coming to get you!
Better. So Circus Joe is off. He's not actually in the circus anymore. He's a bum. Still making people laugh, though. Good swing! And he's across. Now the rings through the first. Oh, no, he's not. No, he's going back. Taking the scenic route. Through the second. No, same technique. Different result. Sucker punch now for girl power Jodie. And what do you think she does for a job? Yeah, a media auditor. Oh dear. Less power, more shower needed now.
Looking more like the Incredible Hulky than the Incredible Jodie.
Joe on the shapeshifter. Here we go. Makes the slide. He's in. He's out. He's in the water. Now, a good swing here, and girl power Jodie might have just bagged herself a second victory over rival Circus Joe. Okay, this looks good. Feet in. Feet out.
No. Yes. No. Yeah.
And there's the inevitable.
No.
This is going to be nail-bitingly close, neck and neck. Who is going to make it first? Oh, I don't believe it. It's going to be another photo finish. It is. These two are inseparable.
You'll be interested to know that there was 1 second between you two on the qualifier. Fastest by a second was Joe.
Yes! Yes! I don't want to...
Joe's pipped me this time, but fingers crossed I'll see him in the next round where hopefully the tables will turn.
Next for some second helpings of hurtings is Kooky Carla, who on her last visit to Buenos Aires was banking on assistance from her invisible spirit guide.
Crystal Vale, who is an ancient Egyptian belly dancing spirit who dances in my body sometimes.
Talk to me about Crystal. She was pretty useless the last time, wasn't she?
She's actually on holiday in Ibiza now. I'm on my own, but, you know, I'm going to give it my best, going solo.
Crazy. Okay, well, off she goes, solo. Clearly, as you can see there, nobody following her. The Bucking Bronco stairs, once again, making a virtue of their dodgy hydraulics.
Where's Crystal when you need her?
Perhaps Carla will have more luck on the rings. Well, there's one dispatched with. This is number 2. Oh, little wobble, but she's carrying... Oh, no.
Oh, no!
I don't think she went through there, so she'll have to go back and try again. Then it's quite a painful route. Ouch. 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 But she is back in position. Here it goes. Hang on. She's just chasing it around in circles. Thankfully, she has passed that troublesome third ring. And now she's fallen in anyway.
One spirit too many.
A determined pause before the ball's getting focused. She's running, she's bouncing, she's falling, she's swimming. Well, Kooky Carla eventually finishes in 4 minutes and 52 seconds.
So, Crystal Vale was absent in your last run. Was there any sighting of her this time?
Absolutely none whatsoever. I'll tell you what, I'll be having words with her later.
That's funny because my spirit guide, Gavin, is on holiday at the moment too. Anyway, so far today it seems everyone is struggling to dislodge Scary Claire from the top of the leaderboard. But if anyone can, a record breaker can. Yeah, that's right, a record breaker. Athlete Dean Macy holds the record for the fastest ever qualifier. Great Scott holds the record for the fastest ever Wipeout Zone. And I hold the record for the funniest ever joke on a Saturday early evening BBC One light entertainment show. So I am very proud to welcome back record breaker Bouncy Jill. Bouncy Jill.
Jill, please tell me about your record-breaking achievements here on Total Wipeout.
Well, I do hold the time for the slowest time ever around the Total Wipeout course.
Which was?
Around about 16, 17 minutes. Not that bad.
I'm not laughing.
Right, well, perhaps not exactly the kind of record breaker I had in mind, but Jill does seem very confident, so we might just have a contender here. Storming assault on the stairs. Looks like she might have tamed the wild beast. No.
Once, twice, 3 times.
Glancing at the clock, I see Jill's already passed Scary Claire's time and quite a few others. But let's focus on the positives. She's nearly through the first ring. That's a good thing. There's a leg. There, a leg is through. A leg is through the ring, and now that's okay. Meanwhile, let me tell you a little bit about Bouncy Jill. She's a nightclub bouncer. She owns 6 cats, enjoys a round of poker, and lives in Newcastle.
Somebody help her! I can't bear this. Jill.
She's through the first ring! Nothing can stop her now! She's fallen over again! Right, new approach to this one. The fall over and through. It's worked. That is the second ring conquered. Only 2 left. Here we go! Hit! Oh, she's in. Let's come back to Jill.
When the going gets tough.
This honed cowgirl could be the one to rope in Scary Claire's time. It's Frantastic, because her name's Fran, and she was fantastic. Fran looked a certainty for glory, but was cruelly crushed by Crash Mountain, and now she's back.
Better watch out, lads. Round 2, ding ding.
Yeah, this is round 1 of Fran's round 2. She's just warming up.
That wasn't very fantastic.
Now she's just getting going. Onto the rings. Still warming up. Sucker punch now. This is where Fran gets into her stride. Go, Fran, go. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Oh, ooh. Very real danger of Fran losing her tastic here. But coming up are the big red balls, and the last time Fran conquered them with panache. Can she do it again? For us, for herself, for history. Come on! No, not at all.
Oh, she's half the woman she was before.
Final time for Calamity Fran, 3 minutes 39.
The sheriff is back in town to lay down the law on Total Wipeout. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Amanda.
It's really good to see you again. Now, did you really love watching yourself on television the last time?
Until the end of the course. And then I go and drool and lie to television.
No, I remember, Alex. Yeah, trying to forget that.
Sorry, are you annoyed with me for not wiping up after you?
Yes, you could have at least mentioned it to me.
I am, Amanda, meanie. No wonder he wants another go. Alex heading to the balls and sporting a mud goatee. Makes him look older, somehow. Useful in pubs. Oh, no, goatee gone. Bit of a swim.
Take your drool off.
And then Alex onto the shapeshifter. Alex off the shapeshifter. No hanging around there. Holy moly, Alex completes the course in 2 minutes 35.
Hang on, let me have a look at you. You're drool free. Fan to put it there.
Dignity successfully restored. Yeah. Oh.
Just 1 second, my shoelace come undone. 1 second.
Just bouncy Jill yet to finish then.
I'm gonna step on. Don't hit it off.
These are the balls she's facing. Yes. Come on, Jill. A time of 16 minutes 44 to beat. You can do it. You can. You're going to. I know this. This is an excellent opportunity to reignite a whirlwind romance, I think. Who can forget Argentina 2010? Eduardo certainly can't. And he's back for more! But Bouncy Jill is nearing the finish. She's going to do it!
Oh, Eduardo's got a Jill on his head.
Yes! She's done it! More than a minute faster than her record-breaking slowest best, if you see what I mean. Well done, Jill! I am inspired!
Just believe when you believe.
I gotta get down now. Oh.
So it's adios to the qualifier, and Scary Claire remains unmoved at the top of the table. A sterling effort. Jade with 1 sock couldn't be closer in second, and Iron Man Mark is in third. Holy moly, Alex makes it through drool-free in 5th. Girl Power Jodie and Circus Joe will continue their battle in the next round, qualifying in 7th and 8th respectively. And Calamity Fran just scrapes through in that final qualifying position. So for 8 of today's contestants, the doors have shut at the Last Chance Saloon. It's one final shot of red eye before riding off into the sunset. Well, catching a minibus back to the hotel. No more chances for them. So, the Last Chance Saloonies are about to get double-crossed. They must dash from the starting podium to the centre of the cross using the green gangways only. Once in the middle, they can only reach the finish podium using the red gallery, whilst all the time avoiding that big counter-spinning cross. First 6 to make it home on the range, by which I mean cross, progress to the next round. Here's a little reminder of the who's who. First in the qualifier, Scary Claire.
It's time to live up to the nickname and scare off the competition.
Scary. Then there's Jade with 1 sock.
Guys, watch me double cross you out of competition.
And Ironman Mark. Fourth in the qualifier, Ricardo Charlado. Then there's Holy Moly Alex.
I'm going to leave these guys in the dark.
Rock God John and Circus Joe.
You're not sweeping me off my feet this time, Jody.
Talking of Jody,
Girl power is alive and well.
it's Girl Power Jody. And here's Charlotte Charlado.
Ricardo, can we go home yet?
That's a no. I'm a big fan. It's Man Mountain Saeed.
Watch me fly.
Yeah. Followed by Sarah Wears the Trousers. And finally, 12th in the qualifier, it's Calamity Fran.
You see my jab? Now check out my double cross.
There are so many numbers running through my head right now. 12 is the number of contestants left. 6 is the number that will make it through. There will be 6 losers. And what's that other number? Oh yeah, 999. It's double cross. Are you all ready? Yes. It's gonna be an emergency. 3, 2, 1.
The double crossing has begun. And that's Ricardo off first and straight to the middle, much to Charlotte's evident delight. Jody runs. Great leap. Oh, and in. What an amazing leap. Okay, that's Claire. And she's made it to the middle if she can hang on, which she can't. Who's got the guts to go next? It's Charlotte and Jade. Oh, meanwhile, Ricardo's made a run for the finish. He is across. The male half of Charlado is through, whilst the female half is languishing in the water. Claire's second try.
Sit, Claire. Take your time.
The fastest qualifier playing it cool, but now she's going for it. She's going for it now! Woohoo! Double cross not making any friends today. Ironman Mark. Oops! Oh, ow. Worst effort so far. The Ironman taking a hammering there. It looks like he's hurt. Oh, that's a shame. Ironman Mark has been struck by injury again, and it's the end of the railroad for him. Looks like Charlotte's in trouble too. Just as Ricardo makes it through to the next round, Charlotte's game is over. Down to 9 last chance Saloonies. Rock God John has picked the moment, hurdles 1, then leaps for it. Oh, no! Painfully close. Painfully close. Bad luck. Now, who's that? It's Jade. She's in the middle. Now, joined by Scary Claire. And now Joe as well.
Come on, gang.
Remember, it was at this stage 3 years ago that Joe was knocked out by Jody. Rock God John again, and he made that look easy that time. 4 people in the middle now, 5 if Jody makes it. She has. John's gone for it, and he makes it through in those unmistakable purple chaps. He is through. And there's Jade. Quick as a flash, she's through as well. Joe, looking eager, goes for it, but he's mistimed it. Gives his rival Jody the upper hand. That's cheerleader Sarah. Oh, swept off her feet, and not in a good way. Nothing to cheer about so far. There and Jody, still waiting. There goes Jody. Oh, and there goes Jody. Joe will be happy with that. Oh, there's Holy Moly Alex, yet to make it to the middle. Oh, and that's why. Scary Claire has finally gone for it, and she's on. Has she got the upper body strength? This is amazing. She has done it.
That woman is a genius in the art of standing up.
Yeah, you see, those hours of standing up practice, all worth it now. Amazing strength and determination from Scary Claire. Only 2 spaces left in the next round. And Jody makes it to the centre. biding her time. Could she knock Joe out again?
Come on, Jodie.
Taking a moment, she's gone for it, and she has made it. Girl Power Jodie is through, and the pressure is on for Circus Joe. Only one place left. Who's got the gumption to go for it? Alex, Saeed, Sarah, Fran, or Joe? Man-mounted Saeed has gone for it. He's been hit, but he's hanging on. Interesting approach, and funny for us.
Oh, my little spider monkey, there he goes! Yes!
Well, he's in the middle, fair enough.
As that, he deserves to win.
Fran runs and is on the sweeper too, copying Saeed's groundbreaking approach. It's worked. Calamity Fran is in the middle. Saeed looking very serious, whilst Alex has finally made it to the centre.
Oh my goodness, Alex actually made it to the centre.
He has. Oh, he's wasting no time in jumping straight into the water. Saeed going for it, for Bangladesh, for Birmingham. Forget about it. Joe now, alone on the platform. He's made it to the middle. So it looks like it's down to Joe and Fran. One final place up for grabs. Waiting for that red gangway now. Joe going for it, and he's done it. It's all over.
Yes! We have 6.
Which means his battle with Jodie continues into the next round. I can't wait. So, sadly, 6 more contestants have at last used up their last chance in the Last Chance Saloon. Categorically no more last chances for them now. Unless we do another special, the last Chance Saloon. Shall we get Bouncy Jill back?
Double cross was hard. It was frightening. The injury came back to haunt me. I thought I'd really got over it, but so disappointed.
We are proud of you. Said we are proud of you. Say what? So I'm proud of me.
The course was proper hard. I would have loved to get to the next stage, and I kept going for it, but it just wasn't going to happen.
Game over. I'm really proud of Ricardo, and hopefully he'll be in the final and win it.
It's carnage, it's petrifying. And you've got to try things, and you've always got to try your best, and I did my best. No, I haven't been very fantastic this time, have I?
It was just a matter of timing it right, and, well, I weren't very good at that, apparently. I did better than last time, definitely. And I didn't drool. That's always important.
Yeehaw! It's the Terror-Go-Round. The 6 remaining last chances must ride the untamed Mustang that is the revolving Terror-Go-Round, avoiding the giant fickle fingers of fate and whatever's thrown at them by those no-good varmints, the Terror Twins. There are 3 heats, and each time the last gunslinger standing goes through to the Wipeout Zone.
Genghis Khan? He was a pussycat. Great white shark? Great white minnow, I say. Terror-Go-Round? Now that's proper scary. Are you all ready? No! Be scared. Be very scared. 3, 2, 1.
Time to meet the last chance Terror-Go-Rounders. He's closer to the Wipeout Zone than he is to getting engaged. It's Ricardo Charlado.
Get off of Charlado's got unfinished business with this coat.
Owner of the world's worst trouser collection, Rock God John.
Rock and roll!
She got injured last time around. She hasn't got injured today so far. It's Jade with 1 sock.
Come on!
First in the qualifier, she's scary, she's Clary. It's Scary Claire.
Time to live up to the nickname and scare off the competition.
Doing it for the girls, and also because she really wants to beat Joe, it's Girl Power Jodie.
Girl power!
And finally, doing it for the boys, and because he really wants to beat Jodie, it's Circus Joe.
Jodie! Karma's coming to get ya!
So Heat 1 begins, and I can tell by the flying suitcases and holdalls that the theme of this week's projectiles is left luggage. That big sign helps a bit too. Now the fingers are spinning, causing some trouble at the back there. Oh! Both Joe and Jodie are taken out. That's half the J's gone. Look at that. Perfect synchronicity from the arch rivals. Beautiful stuff. So Ricardo, Claire, John and Jade are still in this. Oh, nope, scratch that. Ricardo's gone down too. But Jade, Claire and John are still on their feet. Have they run out of luggage? Oh no. That bag and fickle finger combo is causing chaos now. Claire's down too. John's tripped over her. That's him out of this heat. John was over the finger but couldn't dodge scary Claire's legs. And it all went wrong.
Claire is so determined not to fail this time.
It is now between Claire and Jade.
Here comes a teddy bear.
Yes. Oh, skimmed off Claire's head.
Oh, I can't bear it.
Jade's cleared it again, but Claire is down for good now, which means Jade is the first last chancer through to the Wipeout Zone. And she is a tiny bit happy about that. So unfortunately for Scary Claire, she'll have to go through it all again in Heat 2. So round 2, and here come the fickle fingers. Oh, all of them get over safely first time. Joe takes some luggage on the head. A couple of stumbles, but they're all still up. Here it comes again, there it goes. Oh, Jodie's down, but she's just about holding on. Yep, she's up again. Oh, not looking so good this time. The fingers have taken a few out there. Joe and Claire fall at the back. Jodie is hoisted up and dunked by the fickle finger. So now it's a head-to-head between John and Ricardo.
They are exhausted.
Yeah, they're barely able to run, but we don't care. Ricardo gets a bang on the head. They both clear the fickle finger. The other half of Charlado urging him on from the sidelines. I'm exhausted just looking at them. Ricardo's over, but this time John is swept away. So Ricardo joins Jade in the Wipeout Zone. And Charlotte, understandably ecstatic. I suppose that 10 grand prize could buy quite an engagement ring. Sorry. Right, final heat and the last chance for these 4 to earn a place in the Wipeout Zone. Will it be Jodie, Joe, John or Claire? Here comes the luggage. Oh, Claire takes a case to the head. Ow. The fickle fingers of fate begin to turn. John's over, Claire's over, Jodie's out! John's over again, and now Claire is down, but somehow she's back on her feet. Joe's out now, and Claire's over, but she's back from the brink.
Oh, the best recovery I have ever seen.
It was incredible. Against the odds, Claire is still in with a chance, but will it be John who bags that final Wipeout Zone place? Luggage keeps coming, and so do the fickle fingers. John skips over, but oh no, Claire is done for this time. That is heartbreaking for Claire.
And that she cannot get up from.
But John and his trousers are into the Wipeout Zone. I'm sure they're not sensible sports attire, are they? So, for the 3 eliminated contestants, their last chance just ran out. So near, but yet again so far. And right now, so upset. It's goodbye to Scary Claire. She ran out of girl power. It's girl power Jodie. And while Circus Joe managed to narrowly outlive his rival, that is little consolation now. Today's biggest showdown ends in a draw. It's last orders at the Last Chance Saloon, and John, Jade and Ricardo are into the Wipeout Zone. None of them made it this far last time, so victory tonight will be all the sweeter. And that makes this Wipeout Zone all the more tense. Really, you could cut the tension with a knife right now. Here, I'll show you. Pass me a knife. Well, not a cheese knife. That won't cut tension. Plus, it's poor etiquette. Have you got a butter knife? Fish? Give it here. No. Nothing. May as well use a spoon.
You either win or you lose. There's no second place.
You sit on your sofa watching it, but I could do that, I could do that. You couldn't.
So I see someone put in 100%, I'll put in 200%. I didn't turn up here to come second. Ricardo's quite quick.
You've got to give it to him. He won double cross, so you never know with Ricardo.
I think Charlotte will be proud that I got into the final. If I win, obviously she'll be even prouder. If I won £10,000, I would renew my Arsenal season ticket. I don't think Amanda needs to buy a hat just yet.
John's a little bit crazy. He does shout a lot. So hopefully he'll use up his energy before we even get there.
Well, I think all that stage diving must be improving his fitness because he seems to be going quite well.
It's a shame they don't invent a leopard print wetsuit because I'd be wearing that on the final because you've got to look good when you win. Everybody underestimates the rock and roll it. They don't think we take life seriously. We do. We take having fun seriously.
Jade is good. Jade is fitter than any bloke I know.
Good, that's what I like to hear.
I've never seen anyone more determined than Jade to win this. She is unbelievably tough.
Yeah, they should be scared of me. My family and friends think I'm absolutely bonkers for coming back because I said it's the hardest thing I've ever done. But I got no injuries, no bruises, and I feel confident.
This time, winning does mean a lot. I like to win. Been nerve-wracking, very nerve-wracking.
I want to stand there and hold that trophy.
I've got a point to prove for all rock and rollers. As Freddie Mercury once said, we are the champions and we will rock you.
Howdy, partners. It's time to saddle up for a showdown at the Last Chance Saloon. 3 mean desperados have made it to the Wipeout Zone, and John is the first to brave it. Yeehaw!
This one's for Dio. Long live rock and roll!
Yeah, that's probably a rock thing.
And he's in the mosh pit.
Rock God John's on a roll. Can he keep it up and beat the Wipeout Zone? It's a swim to the rapid climb first.
Oh yeah!
Once he's pulled himself up and onto it, a 10-second countdown begins. There it is. That noise means John has got 10 seconds to reach the top before a tidal wave of epic proportions is unleashed. But he's beaten it. John's looking comfortable as he tiptoes onto the seesaw of truth. A head for heights and good balance essential here. Here comes the tipping point. And John is over, taking it very steady though. That's not doing much for his time. This obstacle is where it gets really tough. The crazy swing. An early duck. And he makes his move. This can be done in one now. He's going for it. Risky, but he's done it. Right, turntables are next. On to the first. Legs must be burning now. The pillars of no return. Oh! After a flawless run, John just miscalculates his jump onto the second turntable. That means it's a difficult climb back up onto the final turntable. But he's got just one jump to go. And Rock God John pushes the button in a time of 2 minutes and 2 seconds. John seemed to be taking it steady, but just like his hair, that time is not to be sniffed at.
John! That was a head-banging performance, my man. It was rock godlike. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. That was just pure rock and roll. After the events of today, that was just easy.
John, I can tell you that you did that in a Hall of Fame worthy time of 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
2:02, baby, 2:02. Oh yeah, that's the way it goes. Rock and roll!
Well, John, yours is the time to beat, but Ricardo's up next. Let's watch.
He's the back half of Charlado. It's Ricardo.
Charlotte, this is for you.
Oh, that's the most romantic thing I've ever heard. So he's in and Ricardo is off in the wrongish direction. Nevertheless, he's found his way to the rapid climb. He's going to have to get a shift on if he wants to beat John's time of 2 minutes, 2 seconds. Not that he knows how John did. Right, he's up. Begin the tidal wave countdown. 10 seconds to get up there, but this is looking comfortable. So the wave deactivated. Charlotte willing him onwards. Right, seesaw of truth now. Taking it steady here. Reaches the tipping point, and Riccardo is safe. The crazy sweeper. John completed this in 2. Can Riccardo beat that? Choosing his moment. He's running.
Going in 1, he's going in 1, he's going in 1.
He is running, but a duck. He's going in 2, it seems. Up on his feet and off again. Oh, superb. This is quick stuff from Riccardo.
He is a speedy boy.
He is. Onto the first turntable. This next bit is where John came unstuck. He jumps. Oh, exactly the same place. Those dreaded pillars have claimed another victim. But he is still on for a good time here. A quick recovery now, Riccardo could still steal the lead. He's up onto the turntable, leaps, 1 minute 44. Riccardo has edged into pole position. Charlotte understandably pleased. An almost flawless run from Riccardo sets the benchmark very high. This is tense.
Riccardo, the Italian stallion. How you doing, my man?
Tired.
Yeah?
Yeah, tired. Fun though, brilliant.
Oh, you look like you were having a really good time.
I was scary at first, but then you get into it.
John was great here tonight, Riccardo, I gotta tell you that. But you're gonna be even prouder than Charlotte because you were faster than John! John, I'm sorry, my man. Go join the others. You know what this means.
I think she'll be faster than that.
Well, yours is still the time to beat. Let's watch Jade.
Can Jade with 1 sock pull up her remaining sock and beat Riccardo?
Let's make this happen!
Okay, Eduardo, give that rubber ring a shove. But Jade is off the ring and swimming in the wrong direction again. Left a bit, left. There we go.
It looks like she's going out.
She's going the long way round, isn't she?
Oh, it's the scenic route.
Go out quicker than that.
I think you were, yeah.
Right, Jade climbing and pulling herself up onto the rapid climb now. She needs to make this snappy. 1 minute 44 is a pretty quick time to beat. Oh, looks like she's really struggling with that pounding water. Oh! Oh, she's off. And she stopped trying. Something's up. Oh no, here come the lifeguards. Looks like Jade is out of the competition. That is heartbreaking. Jade didn't have a chance to get going before swallowing so much water. She simply couldn't carry on. Just goes to show how hard the Wipeout Zone really is.
What on earth just happened?
I don't know, I absolutely flopped. I swallowed about 10 gallons of water. Couldn't get up that ladder, so what can you do, innit?
Oh, well look, don't be down on yourself. You're such a strong, tough chick, all right?
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Thanks.
But you know, at the end of the day, there's only enough room in this town for 1 champion. And that champion is now you, Riccardo. You are the Total Wipeout champion. Congratulations.
And doesn't Charlotte look proud of him? Deservedly so too. And oh, look, a big hug to the winner. It's romantic, that. So the good news is that firefighter Riccardo Latorre from Essex has totally taken advantage of his last chance and won £10,000 plus the Total Wipeout trophy. But the even better news is I finally got hold of an actual cowboy costume. Going to keep it on, just going out for a quick drink with my mates. Steve's a construction worker, Tony's a courier, and there's Baz. He's a policeman. Come on, guys, let's go. From Amanda and me, it's goodbye.